Peace up, A-Town down, Atlanta, Georgia. Here I am Joseph R. Wheeler III, artist, founder, president of the ONYXCON Foundation. And I'm gonna try not to make this live too long, but I wanna have a heart-to-heart with y'all about something very critical. They say when it rains, it pours. And right now, if you're anywhere near Atlanta, Georgia, you know it's pouring outside. Boy, we getting some serious storm weather. It's been building up all day. It's been building up kind of like the storm in me. It's been building up since I started what we call ONYXCON. I tell our story a lot because I know that I never assume that anybody looking already knows who I am, already is a part of the history of ONYXCON. I always look at each and every time I see that zero go to a 1, to a 2, to a 3, to however many people are watching, I feel like I'm looking at a new person. Unless, of course, they hit in the comments and let me know, hey, Joseph, it's me, so-and-so from this and that, and I know him, and I'm like, hey, what's up, homie? What's happening, fam? You know, but other than that, it's strangers that can become friends. That's always the goal. And in becoming friends, we hope that you become a subscriber, because that's what we really need around here. I have been doing ONYXCON since 2009. I'm gonna say that again. Since 2009. Some of my young audience was born then. Oh yeah, we got the demographics. I know that I have an audience that can be as young as their teens. I got a young 20s audience. I got an early 30s, mid 30s, late 30s audience. I got a 40s, mid 40s, late 40s like me audience. I even got all the way up to the 60s audience. That's pretty much our cap. We go from 16 to about 60 in fandom. That's literally who's up in here. And it's a mostly male audience. I wish we had more ladies. Mars needs more women. If you know that old phrase from an old black and white movie way, way back in the day, before my day even. But I know the phrase, and it was used a lot it was sampled enough in a few hip hop tracks, and that's why it always appealed to me, and I like the phrase. But anyway, ladies, welcome. You know I love my ladies, and we need more women up in here. I like to have that energy balanced, you know what I mean? I like for it to be balanced. But it may never balance, honestly, because, you know, it's coming from the lens of a man. So, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I run this thing, and I do what I do from my perspective, so I understand why I have a mostly dude audience. It is what it is. What's up? What's up? We got some Cyrillic in the name, so I'm assuming that's Russia. If it is, tell me that's where you're at. Shout yourself out. Let me know where you're at, where you're from. Speaking to my international audience, yo, we got a lot of people from all over the world. And let me make sure I shout out India, always in the house. As I speak of India, I'm looking at this next name that popped up, and it looks like it might be a traditional Indian name. If you're from India, put an Indian flag. Let me get the emoji. Throw your flags up, y'all. Let me know who's up in here. You know what I'm saying? India, represent if you're in the house. Russia in the house. Who else always watching? Indonesia, what's up? UK, United Kingdom, England, all that, London, etc. Always in the house. And of course, my US folks are always in the house. You know, we got a very international fandom here. Oh, Dominican Republic. Got to shout out Dominican Republic all day. We got an OI. See what I'm saying? International audience. Where you from? Yo, for real, y'all. Let me know where y'all from. Let me know where y'all from. Hit the, if you don't know how to quickly get to your flag and the emojis, just at least type it out so I know where you're from. I'd like to know where my audience is coming from. That means a lot to me. I love international audience because I'm a traveler. We do travel vlogs here. We big on travel. Big up to everybody who done put the likes on it, the thumbs up. I appreciate that. We like to match them. We got 8 people looking. We need 8 thumbs. Let me get them thumbs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's get them. Let me get them thumbs, man. Let me get them thumbs. Come on. All right now, represent. That's what I'm talking about. Like number 2 from Dublin, Ireland in the house. Ireland in the house. Do you have a heavy accent? Houston, Texas in the house. I see you. Do you have an accent, bro? I love those deep accents. You got American flags and football. Okay. Houston, Texas representing Texas big time football. Speaking of football, man, you're going to have me on so many tangents during this live, but it's okay. That's kind of how it flows when I go live. I don't even fight it no more. But he said, yeah, I got the deep accent. That's what's up. Ireland in the house. But speaking of football, we used to do a thing here on the channel. We have a thing we call ONYXCON Fitness, and under that umbrella, because we have multiple umbrellas, multiple elements, so to speak. What's up? I see you, Joyce. How you doing? Where you from? I'm letting everybody shout out your place, put up your flag. Let me know what city, what town, what nation you represent. We up in here like the Olympics tonight. You know what I'm saying? Talking to the world for real. I mean, we always do, but we're gonna talk to the world. I want to know where you from. We got Ireland in the house. We got Texas in the house. We got somebody who I'm assuming might be Brazil because they speak in Portuguese. I see Portuguese. Obrigado. Okay. Let me get that flag. Let me know that's where, or is it actually Portugal? Where you at? Where you from? Let me know. Let me know. They subscribe. That's what I'm talking about. And that's going to be the message through this whole thing. Shout out to Cloudsphere. Let me see. Cloudsphere. I guess is how you want to pronounce it, but you got the 4 in there. But Cloudsphere. However you say it, man. Appreciate you. Or lady, gent, whoever you may be. I'm assuming it's a guy. No offense if you aren't. Okay, here they go with the other stuff. See, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. Let's not go down the road of politics because you ain't going to like what I got to say for whoever just threw that up. I ain't even going to say what you said. Everybody can see the comments. We're not even playing them games. It's real simple up in here. You know, as a nonprofit arts and creative lifestyle organization, we can't tell you how to vote technically. But as an individual, I can speak on how I'm gonna be at the ballots come November. And it damn sure ain't got nothing to do with clowns, orange faced clowns. Let's just say it like that. Nope. We all about Lady K. Lady K is in the house. Lady K is in the house. That's all I'm gonna say. Cincinnati, they subscribe. That's what I'm talking about. Represent. Yes, that's the ones I'm talking about. Shout out to Sin. Cincinnati in the house. That's Kanan Ferguson. Appreciate you. Appreciate you big time. Appreciate you big time. Big time, big time. That's what time it is. Everybody can keep, shout out where you at, where you from. We love it. Keep it positive, keep it progressive. Stay off the politics. Cause like I say, if you leaning toward that other stuff, I ain't got nothing to talk to you about. We ain't talking about it. Kansas City in the house. KC. All right. That's what's up. What's up? Somebody randomly put the time. I don't know, but okay. Oh, okay. Because of the hour difference, is that what you mean? I guess I don't know. But yeah, Kansas City in the house. What's up? Oh man. I was gonna say about when somebody was talking about football earlier. I was gonna say we used to have a thing we call ONYXCON Fitness Sports Talk. If you remember that show, let me know in the comments. If you never saw that show here, because we have multiple shows, we got multiple elements. Check it out. Check it out. Okay, let me explain something else up in here. Because y'all wilding. I'm telling you, y'all wilding. Some of y'all. We don't do the trolling. And I know you don't mean no harm, because I know how people play with the word. I don't, hey, look. Unless we talking Japanese culture and real ninjutsu, I like Flavor Flav said on a famous song, I don't want to be called Joe if you know the rest of the song, okay? Okay, all right, yeah, I see you, all right. Anyway, it takes all types, I swear it does. But we need more subscribers, that's the goal. We need more subscribers. We're giving y'all the quality content. We are so close to 1,000 subscribers. We're going to get them 4,000 watch hours. The more y'all keep eyeballing the content, loving the content, put the likes on it. Here's what I like to do as not only as a YouTuber, but as somebody who watches YouTube, right? I make an effort to always, as soon as I start a video by somebody that I follow that I like, that I know I like their content, I just go on and like it as soon as the video starts. That's my habit. I try to make it a habit. It's like pressing play. As soon as I press play, I push up. If I'm watching on TV, you push up and you scroll over to the right and you can hit the little buttons. Boom, hit the thumbs up. So I already know whatever they're doing is quality because I follow them because I know they got quality content. If you follow what we do, you know we got quality content. So just go on and like it. And then we ain't even got to keep asking for that. You already showing love. You know what I mean? Period. Right? That's what we're doing with that. That's how we're doing that. But yeah, I'm going to tell y'all, and I don't even do this, but I'm going to be time outing some folk I can see. if you're going, like I said, if I give you the instructions on how to act up in here, and some folks still want to wild out, goodbye. And I will block. I will block in real life and digitally. Please believe it. But because we ain't got time, we just really don't have time to play games up in here. Um, but yeah, we used to do a sports talk show, and it didn't. Let me see. How do I want to say? Because of creative differences with a good friend of mine, a couple of friends of mine that I did the show with. One that was completely new to me, somebody I just kind of met online when I put the opportunity out there that I was looking for a new co-host for the show. Because I'm always the format of the show was I'm the casual fan of major sports. You know what I'm saying? I don't like come football season. I don't be on the couch every Sunday watching games. Whether that's college or I mean Saturday and Sunday. I don't whether it's college or NFL. I just dabble, you know what I'm saying? And I watch highlights. You know, I try to keep up with who's winning just to know. I love sports paraphernalia. I love hats. I love jerseys, all that stuff. That's the creative part of it for me that I love. And I love fandom. I love great athleticism. I respect great coaches and great teams and great players individually, especially because I don't get caught up in, oh, my diehard, I got to ride with them to the end. Well, what's funny about that is if you know how it goes, one year they with this team, then they get traded, somebody get hurt, they move, they leave. So much goes on with sports. So I don't be on it like that. I like who I like. Like to this day, I wear a Panthers hat, North Carolina for Cam because I like Cam Newton. I respect Cam. I mean, Cam can be a wild dude, but for the most part, I like his character. You know what I'm saying? He's from Atlanta, so I'm saying I'm from Atlanta, so it's simple as that. You know what I mean? But anyway, I used to do this show, and it was a semi hit. I say semi hit because we were starting to gain an audience, but it was never getting great numbers. Not what I consider great numbers compared to our other content. So I cut it after a while because, like I said, also it was creative differences between one of my main co-hosts. And sometimes I think about it every time football season roll around because that's when people get really hyped about stuff. I say, I want to bring that back. So y'all let me know once y'all go watch what was already made. You know? First, I got to see a boost in the numbers from what we already did. If you like what we did, hit the comments because I ain't gonna notice it as much unless y'all hit the comments because I'll just think, oh, I think it was about 15 on that video. Oh, I think it was about 100 on that video. You know what I'm saying? But if I see 200 and comments saying, man, this is awesome, y'all need to bring this back, we're gonna get to work on that. We also have what we call Busting Pixels. Busting Pixels is my gaming content. I go live almost every night. Every night that I can, it's my little wind down. I play some of my favorite games. I just started playing Apex Legends. I ain't good at it because, like I said, just started, so I'm pretty bad at it. Well, I mean, it ain't really even bad. I'm just learning. You know, I ain't gonna even call it bad or good. I'm learning. You know what I mean? Love the look of that game. It's a lot to have to do, so I don't know if I'm gonna stick to it, but I'm gonna try. Might play it tonight for the fun of it. See how I get any further than I did the previous day. But I especially love Vampire the Masquerade Blood Hunt. That's my joint. That's my joint right there. That's my joint. I be loving that. Let me see. Sorry, I'm just checking. Okay, it's nice to know that that works. But yeah, like I say, so I do that pretty regular. And also we have a thing, of course, like I said, we do ONYXCON Outdoors Worldwide, which is fishing content, travel content in general, any event or anything that's even related to outdoor activities. It don't have to always be an outside thing. It might just be related. Like if I went to a festival, for instance, there's an indoor event, but it's for outdoor sports activities, ONYXCON Outdoors Worldwide. If I'm ever on a travel adventure, ONYXCON Outdoors Worldwide. Because even though I'm going to show you the hotels and all that beautiful stuff, I'm going to be outside. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be doing some stuff. I'm going to be on the beach. I'm going to be in the mountains. I'm going to be on the hikes. I'm going to do all that cool stuff. I'm going to see the murals. I'm going to go talk to the people. I'm going to get the culture. I'm going to go to a festival. That's what I do when I travel. And that's what makes this channel, in my opinion, can be different from a lot of my contemporaries as YouTubers because a lot of people, they got good stuff, they got cool stuff, but a lot of them do some of the same stuff. And we like to be different because we're naturally different. Like when it comes to nightlife, Yeah, I'll go to a lounge. I'll go to a place. I want to dance though. I want to really dance. I don't want to just sit around looking at my phone and just, sneaking cam at fine women. I mean, you know what I'm saying? If they in front of the lens, they in front of the lens. But I ain't gotta go out of my way to get that on camera. Channels who do that, fine. If that's what you're looking for, go there to get it. It'll be here. We're gonna have a few. I'm not even saying I don't do that. As a straight dude, oh hell yeah. If I notice, I'm gonna notice. You're like, ooh wee. Lucky my camera to see this right now. You are gorgeous. I'm gonna get it, but I ain't going out of my way. You know what I'm saying? I ain't stalking nobody. I ain't making nobody feel uncomfortable because I wouldn't want that to happen to my lady or my sister or my cousin or anybody, some dude. I mean, as guys, we gonna notice, but it's a way to do it. It's a way to do it. So anyway, yeah. So when it comes to nightlife stuff, like look at my latest video about the ladies of Dominican Republic, and you'll see my perspective on a lot of what I'm talking about right now. Yeah, I even had one very strong opinion about guys going into what are just straight up hoods looking for a good time, and then you wonder why stuff happens to people in other countries. Like, yo, y'all goofy. Don't do it like that. That's not the way to move. That is not the party. That is not your playground. And a lot of folk try to act like, yeah, everywhere is my playground. Well, you gonna find out. You gonna find out. And it ain't gonna be good either. And I went to Boca Chica and I was like, I told my driver, I said, man, keep going. I ain't even getting out. This ain't it, bro. I'm good. But I only wanted to see it because of all the hype. People, ooh, the women what, man? Folk out there desperate. And these folk out here on this pay for play type stuff, I ain't with it. That ain't my vibe. But a lot of these channels are pushing that. No wonder why folk be coming up missing. No wonder why folk be getting diseases. No wonder why folk be getting hurt. It's got to stop. It's got to stop. And it ain't gonna stop, but I tell you what, there gotta be an alternate popular consciousness. I'm here to create that. Me and other channels like mine, as far as that part of what we do, because it ain't the only thing we do. Like I say, I do travel. I do all types of other adventures when I'm traveling. I cover events. We got a major thing coming up. A lot of major things coming up for September, because September's my birthday month. And that brings me right back around to my biggest wish month with the gift you can give ONYXCON. We need subscribers because I don't want to do nothing else but work for my channel. That's it. I'm tired of all the nickel and dime, other jobs I be doing. I mean, when my film biz stuff kicks in, I'm going to do what I do over there. But even that, it's real slow in Atlanta right now. If you've been hearing anything about what's going on, if you're privy to that, if you're interested in that, I'll give you the inside scoop. It's slow. This time of year, about, before the pandemic, let me tell y'all, when I first started in the film biz what year was that? Probably about 2014, 2015. Every summer, man, please, you be doing Christmas movies because they do them like that. You'll be out there in hot sweaters and stuff in this heat, making it look like Christmas time. You do Christmas movies. You get your other October type movies, Halloween type stuff will be going on in the summer. You'd have big blockbuster Marvel joints popping, usually one after the other, if not two at the same time. You would have tons of TV shows. Now it's a dry well, y'all. It done dried up a little bit, a lot. It's like there's less and less stuff shooting on a major level that needs a lot of people. So that hits people who work in the biz. So yeah, dealing with that. So besides that, I do courier work and other stuff on the side. And I even have done videos for artists in this art life to encourage that and to show how you can do that and what are some of the things I do to get by. Because I know it can help somebody to see a way. But I'm at a point now where I still say that's a way. It can be something. But it's thing got to the point where it's damn near just gas money. And with all of what I'm doing with ONYXCON, we can't afford that. I need it to get solid. Solid as a rock. Dun, 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 dun. You know what I'm saying? We need it to get solid. We need the real support. We need the real followings so we can get that 1,000 and that 4,000 watch hours. That's job number one. I gotta stop something real quick. I'm gonna put y'all on hold for just a minute. Ooh, just saw some lightning pop outside. Let y'all look at some cool stuff while I'm away. Let me see, I'm gonna put one of my favorite manga covers up here for y'all to see this book. You can ask me about it when I get back. Anybody know about that? Anybody know about that? We'll talk about it when I get back. Hold on. I'm coming back. And that's what we've got. Oh, what's up, though? Who know about that? Who knows about that? I'll give y'all a quick, real quick flip through. This is Tokyo Trial. They made a movie about this too. The movie was nowhere near as, to me, good as it should have been, but it was okay. It was an attempt at capturing the coolness of the book. I've been meaning to use Google Translate and go through here and reread. I mean, I never could actually read it. All I could do is read the action. But thanks to Google Translate, you can put it on and just hold your phone and read the book because it will translate all of the kanji. It's a really cool hip-hop inspired Japanese manga that pays homage to a lot of legends in hip-hop. And the guy who did the book, Santa Inoue, is a total hip-hop head, and he was like definitely influenced by a lot of 90s hip-hop. So this character on the cover, this samurai looking dude, is obviously a play off of Ice Cube, and there's another character that looks a lot like Raekwon, and on and on and on. Raekwon the chef from Wu-Tang, etc. But yeah, cool stuff. I just didn't want to leave y'all hanging. I had to get up and do something real quick. And I noticed when some people go live, they just leave you looking at the ceiling and the wall. And I was like, no, let me give them something to look at if I got to do something. Lives be like that. You know what I'm saying? Lives be like that. We got 4 likes. I like that. Man, for the first time. The likes I mean, you know, people come and go, but the likes outlast who's currently looking. Make it 5. Come on. So yeah, y'all, we need those subscriptions because the goal is simple. Monetize ONYXCON. 1,000. I didn't say 100. I said 1,000%. We need full monetization. We need monthly checks and more respect by way of more subscriptions. Now, donations, great, because we are a nonprofit, 501c3 official. Look it up, state of Georgia, it's official, the ONYXCON Foundation. But what we really got to get, and what we really deserve, I mean, I can't even tell you. I talk about the blood, sweat, and tears, the years that have been, oh man, from the convention to the pandemic, to make the decision to put everything online and make it all online content, a network via all of our imprints from here to Instagram, where we have 17,000, and I'll be on them every day telling, man, what, how many of y'all really active? And I realize most of them ain't. It's just a number at this point. Because a lot of them won't bring their ass over here and make that number what it ought to be. We should have been had 10,000, having 17,000 over there. We should have 10,000 over here. But that ain't how people work. And I'm sharing that for anybody else who does YouTube or is curious about doing it. This is the real reality of these numbers you see. Numbers is just numbers unless they're active, which is why I'm asking everybody. That's why I be saying, look, if I see 10 people looking at me, I want to see 10 thumbs up. That's activity. If you ain't putting the thumbs up, you're not helping the bottom line, because it's not going to push the algorithm to show the channel. Simple and plain. So yeah, y'all, I'm creating a registry on it's thundering outside. Just having a little moment for the universe, let it speak. I'm creating a registry for Amazon, for ONYXCON, where you'll be able to, if you got deep pockets and you want to support, and you keep hearing me talk about, oh, I need this camera, I need this equipment, you can literally just, hey man, I'm gonna help you out, because I don't want that to be a part of why you can't do what you need to do. Get it done, here it is. I'm buying it for ONYXCON. And you can write that off because it's not profit. So yeah, I got all kind of stuff on there. I got tripods. I got been needing a new computer set up, a new tablet. I need a tablet. I need a pen, iPad, 13-inch, the state of the art joint, the new one. We only want the best. You know, if we can't start with the best, why even play? You know, so that's how we coming with it. And I need a drone. I'm trying to get my first drone. I got friends who can train me, so it ain't gonna just be somebody out here willy-nilly with it and don't know what they're doing. I got two good friends that are hardcore drone heads that can show me the ropes. And yeah, I'm gonna be adding that to my, I can't wait to do that because I watch other people's YouTube stuff and I'm like, man, I love these shots with the drone and I ain't got one. I've had friends of mine shoot some drone stuff for me and add it into videos, but you know, what they say, yo, blessed child has got their own, so I need my own. We got to have our own. And that's what we're going to aim for. So if you're feeling that, if you're feeling everything I'm talking about, please understand this is a job. I work for my organization. I work for ONYXCON. I'm not just the founder and the president. I work for it. And I need y'all to work your thumbs, show the love, subscribe, tell a friend, and keep it coming. Because this is only the beginning. Appreciate y'all. Peace.